Hey everybody, it's Al, Professional Tracking Services, coming at you with part 3 of our gear used by tactical trackers. Tactical trackers with PTS. We're not saying that the gear that we're showing is something that's mandatory that you guys need to use. You use what works for you. These are just some ideas. Again, like I said in part 2, some ideas for maybe the new guys joining teams, law enforcement teams. I know military, you're kind of stuck with 782 regulations or TA 50 per the Army, but I try to urge commanders, think outside the box. Let your hunter tracker teams move as fast as possible using as light as possible equipment, and let them do their job. Whether you're tracking a IED bomb maker in the sandbox or zealots in southern Mindanao or Africa or wherever. But you use what you got to use. But these are just some ideas of what we use, what I have used in the real world. This particular chest rig here is from Condor. It's the Condor Recon. I know a lot of people, contractors, tier 1 operators go, Condor, huh? Yeah, you got to use some other expensive brand. I've used this rig in the real world. It works great. It's out of my pocket. It was not donated to me at all. And it works great. It was actually gifted to me. And she made a good choice. And I've used it. I have done a modification. Went over to local guy here in Northern California, Brandon of Hog Gear, H-O-G, Hog Gear. He upgraded the belt for me and with Molly, and I've got a HSGI admin pouch here. He modified some to hang down a Condor admin pouch. It's a nice little setup, sits up tight, close. I have a BDS, good company out of Oceanside. Single point sling. When I was I had this on another rig when I was on a fugitive operations team with a federal agency. This is what I carried either the shotgun or the M4 on. Love it. Worked great. Thank you guys again. Purchased. Nothing was donated. I don't know where I got these. They're tax shield. I don't know where I got these pads. Probably somebody gifted to me. Again, good little rig, going from one side to the other. HSGI admin pouch, very good Velcro on there. Velcro can be a killer in the field. It's noisy and loud, but unfortunately it came with it. I mean, I could cut it off, but I'm not going to. But now the stuff I'm pulling out is not something I carry all the time. Mission dependent. One thing I always do carry is, as you saw in number 2, my good old ouch pouch, a little first aid kit, just a boo-boo. Just boo-boo. I've had it since Afghanistan. Yeah, I've updated stuff. I was in Afghanistan 2003. I've updated the meds and stuff. My good old little reliable backup knife, nothing expensive. Chem lights. Now, a lot of guys put their chem lights, hook them on the outside. For those of you that will attend a Fernando Mori area tactical trackers course, everything's camoed. Don't show nothing. I even have to repaint this. He's like, Al, get rid of I can see you from 100 yards away. Okay, Fernando, whatever, boss. You're the boss. So everything's hidden. If you'll notice on this, maybe you can, lighting's kind of sucky in here, but on all my gear, you'll see like a light spray paint. On the browns, I'll have either a darker brown or a lighter brown or maybe some green. Kind of break it up. I haven't done this pouch yet. This pouch is about the only thing that hasn't been out in the field yet. Hopefully to be broken in soon. It just helps break up the pattern, break it up a little bit. So I always carry electrician's tape or a little roll of rigger's tape. This pouch will carry 2, 4, 6 30 round M4 carbine or M4, M16 magazines. They will hold polymers. I put these in here for demonstration to show. They have a pretty good elastic retention. I do like that. You can carry 6 pistol magazine pouches, or if you carry a lot of tools, you can just put a lot of tools in there. I guess a EOD would be a good example. But I carry 4 pistol mags for my HK, and then in the center pouch I have a Gerber tool and a flashlight. I normally have a little stream light or something like that. This is just happens to be just a little cheapy backup light. 2 is 1, 1 is none. I've always got my on my belt is my main real nice stream light flashlight. Did I turn that on? Oh, okay, good. In the back, it also has a admin pouch. I don't usually put anything in the mesh one, just because during summertime or whatever, getting sweaty, getting hot, sweaty. If you got any papers, it can get icky. Of course, you can always do like you're supposed to do and put them in a water protectant baggie. So in here, I'll just carry my memo book. I've got some moleskin, a little filter for my water purification kit that I don't have in here. I have dummy corded. All my sensitive items are dummy corded one way or another, but my Etrex Garmin, still the original paint from Afghanistan. Got just a little pig sticker and an IFAK. I don't have my, because just for video purposes, I didn't put my a tourniquet on here, but I have a tourniquet. I carry a tourniquet on my belt. Again, 2 is 1, 1 is none. This little belly pouch here it's a little bit different. This kit is a little bit different, smaller than my Afghanistan made one from number 2, from video number 2. But I carry my Tracker's toolkit, shears, water hydration, yeah, a survival tool of some kind that gets stuffed with cotton balls to keep it from rattling. Ferro rod, my trusty ferro rod, more hydration packets. So that's about that. And again, like with this pack here, with this rig here, you'll definitely have to carry water. You're going to have a water system, Camelback, battle belt with canteens, some kind of a patrol pack with a Camelback or water bottles, something. You're going to have to carry a patrol pack. Again, mission dependent on what your mission is. Yeah, you're a tracker, okay, but how long are you going out for? What's your environment like? Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it rainy? Is it dry? Is it desert environment? All those factors. So so this is part 3 of the Tactical Trackers gear that we're putting out for you guys. Hopefully in the future we're going to do some videos of us actually wearing this stuff to see how it looks. Most of you operators that are watching, you got a good idea of how it works. But and also for you search and rescue people, you can use this stuff too. You can put radios. That's another thing I didn't mention. I've used this when I was a federal officer. I would carry, I had these adapters for shotgun rounds. I carried shotgun rounds. I carried 2 M4s, and then I had a radio. So, you know, you can carry your radios, whatever kits. A kit like this for a search and rescue may not be too feasible because it is limited to what you can use. But there's a lot of other guys out there that are making equipment, and it can be very well used in the search and rescue field. But so yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to post them up in the comments below, and I'll get back with you, or Rich or Fernando. And stay safe, keep tracking.